Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's try some multiplayer Age of Wonders Planetfall with Lambert. How's it going, bud?
I'm pretty good. I'm very good, thank you very much.
That was a buddy, by the way. I think I only said the first syllable, though. It just kind of came out as like a buh. So... oh, hey, the game just automatically decided to click start for us.
Well, it's a good job we started recording then.
Yeah. Right, so, anyway, we're playing this game. It's just the two of us, and it's a lot of fun. We've got simultaneous turns on, and I guess we're gonna just kind of figure this game out together as we go, right?
Yes. So, you know how we started with only 6% water?
Yes.
I have water on each side of my capital.
Okay. So, for the viewer, what the heck does that mean?
Water, you need tech to be able to explore it or move over it with like land units. Generally, you get a bit more food out of water tiles, and I've found that you get a lot of like pickup things. Yeah, what are they called?
Yes.
Energy stashes and such. Oh, you got your boots, didn't you?
I got my boots. Yes. I'm sorry to interrupt. This is our second recording of this because we were tweaking some settings. The default settings didn't allow for observing other people's combats if you couldn't see them on the map, so we had to start over. And I got these special boots called leg exoskeleton systems that make my melee hero like even faster and has more armor, and it's just perfect for my hero. So, anyway, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Yeah. So there's lots of water beside me. That's pretty much it.
And water is good. No, water's bad.
Water. I don't really know if it's good or bad. It's just water.
Hey, do you know if the hero upgrade infantry commander applies to himself? Because he's technically considered infantry.
I don't know, but my guy isn't infantry, so I can't really tell.
Alright, I'm gonna find out right now. I currently attack for 15, and if I take infantry commander instead of the other stuff that I was hoping to take. Ooh, it's tough. Passing up on these skills. Nah.
Speaking of skills, did you start with the thing that lets you go to level 3 immediately?
Yes. Yep. So if every hero, you start off with one hero, and you can choose like traits and background stuff. And I think we both chose start at level 3 because it's really good.
It is.
It's really hard to pass up.
Can you actually see what your commander's stuff is? Background, yes you can, maybe. Not really. But you can see that I am, if you go into your diplomacy screen and then on the right hand side there's background, you can sort of see a little bit about your race, but you can't really see
until we
things that you've chosen.
Meet each other on the map. Also, we can only see our own stuff. Yeah, that's odd that it doesn't tell you more about like your own personal choices. But okay, so I'm gonna do manual combat. Let's see if this triggers you into a cutscene type thing already. Dear symbiont Ketu Kato, we are the growth. It's like plant things. Let's see those flowers wither. I don't care. Declare war.
They're really good.
I don't care. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill them all.
The growth are really good.
Doesn't matter. They're all gonna die.
So funny.
They're stupid plants. I'm gonna kill them with my.
Right, but they pay you for your shit.
They pay you? That does sound kind of nice.
They give you rewards for your compost.
Your compost?
Yes, I'm not talking about shit in the general term. I'm talking literal.
Literal. Okay. So are you in the cutscene then? Is it like in the game?
Yes, I'm watching the game. I've seen their first move.
Can you see like if I'm selecting units and stuff, or only when they actually move?
It's only when they move.
Okay. So I guess
I can click on your guy and see all of the things. I know exactly what your guy looks like and what he's got on him. Despite having boots, all he's got is kind of an ankle bracelet.
Well, he's fancy, so since we're both in the same screen, then I guess let's take a moment to explain the game a little bit more in depth. So there's like the overworld tactical like 4X style game, and then there's this tactical element with the combat. and they're both really fun. I like this part a little bit more. I think it's more engaging, but it's I don't know. You explain while I think tactics. I gotta actually make this turn, like this combat end at some point.
Okay, so each unit has 3 action points. Here, so you can see the 3. And moving a certain distance costs only 1 of those actions. If you move further, it costs 2. If you move even further, it costs 3. And then each of their different actions that they can do might cost something. So, for example, this Battle Vomit that the unit I have selected has costs only 1 action, but he can only do it once. Whereas he's got this Rending Claws where he can do it 3 times. And each unit has their own specific kind of things they can do. Like his commander here has Absorb Pain, which means he can...
What the hell just happened?
Oh, you're being attacked by tentacles.
No, but I didn't end my turn.
You didn't?
No.
Why?
I moved 2 units.
I don't know.
Well, let's hope that Yakto can tank this. I don't understand why it suddenly... We did not turn on a
Brilliant
setting.
placement of tentacles, though. As far as tentacle placement goes, that's pretty good.
Do you see a timer? Oh, there's a timer at the top. I only have a minute and a half to take my turn. You ruined it for me, Lambert. It's all your fault.
You said, why don't you take a moment to talk about things while I think strategy? And then I started talking, and then you forgot to take your turn in time.
Well, I still blame you.
Oh, well, okay then.
I'm just gonna frenzy. Kill everything.
So, why don't you say what frenzy does?
Well, friends, I don't have time, apparently.
Okay, well, I guess I can say, because I can search it up. So, Frenzy. Each successful attack of a unit with Frenzy will increase melee damage by 10%. The buff lasts for 2 turns and can stack up to 3 times. Basically, the more you attack, the more damage you do. And this thing, Swarm Shielded, that he's getting is a buff to defense, so, reducing the incoming damage. When he is beside another unit that also has Swarm Shielded, it's something specific to his race, which I believe the technical term for your race is Filthy Bug Bastards?
Yeah, filthy bug things, basically. That sounds about right. See, this is all wrong, though. My units should not be still all spread out. I should have had all of my support units a lot closer. Right, now I'll end my turn. Jeez.
And now the bug things are fighting the other bug things, which, in my opinion, is just perfect. I see no problem with this. Less bugs on the map is objectively an improvement.
Vine Slash? That's rude. Corrosive Spit.
Green bugs versus the purple bugs.
Ouch! Jeez, he attacked 3 times. Holy crap. That bug is scary.
That's one of the things about the combat that is a little bit...
Enemy annihilated.
I don't know if I'd call it imbalanced, but the defender is in such a huge advantage because he can just sit back and attack 3 times, whereas if you want to get to him, then you have to move, and then you only get, 2 attacks or 1 attack. It's a massive advantage being able to attack 3 times.
Yeah. And also, he seems to have a lot of air units.
Yeah, so your guy is
destroyed.
not going to be very effective against them. So you went with a melee character.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It seemed like the right choice.
Enemy
See,
eliminated.
when we do a combat from my perspective, you'll get to see how a commander really should move his way around the battlefield. You don't need shoes.
So there's only
Special little boots.
there's like one more bad guy, but he is a flying bug thing, growth soldier bee, and most of my units are ground units, so I can't even
Well, they can spit at him.
Yeah, barely.
So your spit is called Battle Vomit, which I think is kind of awesome. And his one is merely called
It says
Corrosive Spit.
target cannot be affected. I can't tell, Yeah, just this target cannot be affected. Well, I'm gonna shoot at it anyway, just out of spite. Stupid.
Probably got some kind of immunity to bio weapons, I imagine.
Like, I can hit him if I target my own guy.
You shouldn't have any. Are you aiming at the ground? That sort of feels like what happened there.
Yeah, I had to. It wouldn't let me target directly on him for some reason. Alright, please don't kill my one dude that you've already hurt a lot. No! I said don't! Good.
Well, you only got one shot at him.
But, not that it makes any difference, but I have a skill called Absorb Pain. I shall protect you.
You also take, I think it's 25% less damage when you use that.
35.
Is it 35? Okay.
Yeah. My
Oh, yes, it
hero is the savior of our species. He will protect all the little weak things.
So, yeah, you could just use your sniper to do that.
Yep, so flanking is also a thing, like if you can come at him from multiple angles. So it's hard to tell, but I just shot at him with this sniper, and then he's turned to face automatically. So now if I come in from behind, then I get a flanking rear attack with these bugs.
Enemy down.
And, oh, he almost fell down the chasm but landed on
Our
the pipe.
forces are victorious.
Well, congratulations on your flawless victory. And I think now it is my turn to show off
Okay,
what
so
a real commander.
I've gained a glint
Right.
shotgun. Ooh, very fancy.
So I met the Paragons, and their quest for human perfection ends now.
Okay, are you starting a combat? Waiting for player
Yes.
decision, it says. Alright, you have roughly 8 minutes. Go, fast. Do this.
With turn timers, that's pretty.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Understandable.
Okay, so now that I'm not flustered, battle flustered, I'm positive we did not turn that setting on. The game is just like... The Drakon Grimpfire.
Yes.
Bulwark Skirmisher. Autocannons. 40 health, 32 movement, 2 armor. Repeating autocannons, 7 range with a bleed chance. And you have grenades. Fancy.
I have a lot of grenades. The Devar do love their grenades.
I think that's the default equipment for like tier 1 infantry. What's this trench ability you're using?
Basically, gives me my own cover.
Oh, nice. Cover in every direction, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So all of your units have that.
Yes. Oh, well, I mean, my Bulwark and my Foreman don't.
Is your foreman... Oh, he's a healer. Okay. Support unit.
Yes.
So you're gonna, like... You're ranged, but you're gonna tank, basically.
Hopefully.
It says that you have 60 vehicle hit points, 80 hero hit points. 15 damage
chance.
with an
That's
8 bleed strength. Huh. That's too good, it's not fair.
Well, that was always going to miss. That was only a 5% chance to hit.
How come you've left your fortifications?
'Cause you can't bring them with you.
Can you build them again?
They have a cooldown, and then I can build them again afterwards. Cooldown 2 turns. See, I'm just trying to rush now because I don't want to be caught out by the turn times.
Yeah, I've tried playing races that use like a lot more ranged units at the start. Like, what are they called? The
Vanguard?
yeah, they start with almost all ranged units, and they seem to do really well in the beginning of the game because you can just put your hero up front, and they'll all attack your hero, and all your ranged units are safe.
Yeah.
But it seems like, and this is part of the reason why I chose a melee class and melee hero, is that once you get into melee range, every melee attack usually does stagger, which removes enemy action points for the next round. So it's like, if you can close the gap, melee units trash ranged units, as expected.
Yeah, for sure.
But it feels a lot more XCOM with with ranged units like you have.
And this is an autocannon on full blast.
Critical hit.
I didn't even need all of my shots. Oh, beautiful.
You don't mind just standing out in the open without any cover, or?
I mean, I don't think the bulwark can actually utilize cover, so I don't mind too much.
The bulwark? Oh, the vehicle
The bulwark
itself.
is the mech. And these shotgun guys are really good, but they are short range. Alright, in turn.
What is this? I don't understand the foreman very well.
The foreman, he's got a bit of healing, and he's got hand mortars, so like grenades and stuff.
Okay, he can only heal once per combat, though?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Love this thing.
Incentivize 400 morale until the end of combat. Is that why you crit?
It
Yeah.
isn't. I actually didn't use it. I forgot.
Well, your morale is at plus 400, so I think you did. You didn't use
I didn't.
incentivize. Why are you at 400 morale?
Because I'm a Devar, and we are incredibly moralic.
Your hero is at 400. You're the only one that's got morale. You're just very motivated. 15% crit chance.
I'm gonna shield bash.
Nice. So, pushed him back, and then right there you can see he's got two little cyan squares. So he lost an action point as well.
Most of the reason I like pushing them back, though, is to get him out of cover. So it's a lot easier to hit him and kill him and win.
Cool.
And that's the game. That's how you fight with a commander.
Yeah, in your opinion. Ah.
Oh, I just got a Venom sniper. Very nice. I shall not be using that, though.
So, okay, we gotta choose production and stuff. And then go from there. So I've already completed my, what's it called? The central structure. I chose food this time around, because I think that my race likes to prioritize high amounts of food production.
See, this time I went with the central replicator factory because I start next to two energy tiles that I will eventually take.
I still have...
Derelict power plants.
I guess, do I not actually have any more stored production? Guess not. It's gonna take me 2 turns to make this thing.
Oh, actually, I think the Bulwark is a level 1 unit because I can make it just by building the military skirmisher barracks.
Yeah, but skirmishers are tier 2. You can, if you click on them, you can see in the top left corner that they're a tier 2 unit. Pretty sure. Okay,
I don't have any at the moment. I guess I'll check when I've built it.
So, faction war with the growth faction. Discovered the growth faction, yep, Planetfall objective report. I'm almost an invader. I've done 1 of 2 tasks.
Yeah, that's the same. It's declare war on an NPC.
And now I need to kill 2 armies belonging to an NPC. And then I get something fancy. Alright,
A
cool.
tier 1 unit.
Hey.
So basically, whoever gets to start their combat first.
Oh, you're right. In the next turn, can you reach a...
Actually, no, it's not. We'll both get it if that happens.
I think we have to actually kill an NPC faction. You can't just kill, like, a neutral marauder,
no.
right?
Yeah, exactly. I actually don't see any other paragons on the map, so
Okay.
I think I won't be getting it.
Well, why don't we process the beginning of the next turn at the very beginning of the next episode, and for now, we will take a short break here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to seeing you in the next episode. See you soon.
See you later.